Hi boys and girls, I wanted to send you a quick video to talk about a few things, so I'll just try to make it quick. First of all, this week you guys did a great job on the work that you turned in. I was very pleased about the amount of work I got from everybody. So please make sure that you keep up that hard work. You did a great job. You know, this is how we're doing it, so just stay motivated and keep up the good work. Which takes me to comments. Work you've submitted, look to see if Mrs. E and I have given you any feedback on it. Usually if we do, it tells you how to make a correction so that you can get more points. If you're happy with the grade that you got, like say you got 14 out of 15 and you've decided, I'm not doing any more of that, then don't resubmit it, because what it does is then I get an email, then I have to go in and then I have to look to see if you've made corrections. If you haven't made a correction, well, then that's just some extra work that you've put on me. So if you're happy with your grade, fine, take it. But if you're not, then make the simple corrections and get more points and then resubmit it. But otherwise, don't resubmit it. But I hope you're looking at our feedback, because we are trying to give you a lot of feedback, because this is kind of how we're teaching now. We're giving you feedback to correct your work. The other thing was the summaries. I really enjoyed the summaries I got from a lot of you, and now you've got me hooked. So next week I've decided the summaries is going to be your writing assignment. No paragraph of the week. It's going to be your summary. That's going to be your writing assignment for next week. So really, I've really enjoyed that, and so you've got me hooked. So don't leave me hanging. Tuesday we have our class meeting, because Monday we don't really have school. So Tuesday we are going to have our class meeting, and I really, really hope that you guys will all be there. Now that we have figured out the Google Meet and how we can get everybody up on the screen by adding that extension, I really hope that to see everybody there, because it's going to give you a lot of information. So please make sure that you're at our Google Meet on Tuesday at 10:30. We will also be doing some smaller group chats. We haven't quite figured all that out, but so be looking for an email from us about the link for the smaller group chat as well. But we would really definitely like you at the Tuesday Google meeting at 10:30. Morning board question that I keep posting in our 5th grade e-learning page. Everybody has to start answering that question, because that's going to be my way of taking attendance for everybody. Mrs. E and I both now have to take attendance per the state on the days that we have school, which is normally Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So at least on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I need everybody to make sure they're answering the morning board question. Whatever, you guys know how the morning board questions work, so please make sure you're answering the morning board questions so that we can count you present for the day, because that's going to be our way of doing that. As well as this weekend, it's Easter weekend, so I hope everybody's going to have a great weekend. So if you submit work this weekend, or you have a question, you're going to have to wait until Monday before Mrs. E and I respond. We're taking the weekend off. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to be off the clock. So I know Mrs. E, I think, is already off the clock. So please make sure, if you are submitting from any work, or if you have any questions, you're just going to have to wait till Monday. So just put it aside. Don't get stressed out. We'll get to it on Monday. And then work. Questions, frustrations. If you have a question or you're frustrated with assignment, let me know. A couple people have already done it. Let Mrs. E know. If you don't get something on IXL, you're like, I've been on it for 30 minutes, then shoot us an email. We can look to see if you've been on it for 30 minutes. I'll give you credit for it then. So make sure you're communicating with us and letting us know. If you do have a question, shoot us an email, and we'll try to get to you as soon as we possibly can. 8 to 3 on school days, I'm checking my email all the time. It's just, I'm always looking at my email. So is Mrs. E, so that we can get back to you. So if your parents are busy or something, just hold tight. Wait, we'll get to you, and we'll get to that assignment. Don't necessarily walk away from your work. Maybe just do a different assignment. Like if you're frustrated with something of mine, or you've got a question, put that aside and do something for Mrs. E. But just give us some time, and please remember, we're your teachers, and we're the ones that know what we gave the assignments. So come to us for help. And it also gives us information to see, whoa, I didn't say that right, or ooh, that website isn't working the way I thought it would. So it's also giving us feedback so that we know how to do this e-learning. So please make sure you're doing that. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great Easter. Um, please stay and keep motivated like you are, because you guys are impressing me with the stuff that you're doing, and we miss you terribly. You might think about doing some of the challenges that the specials teachers threw out today. I know I'm going to try to do one. Mr. Whistles, I believe. I'm not doing it today, but maybe tomorrow. So just wanted to say happy Easter. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing everybody on Tuesday.